Welcome to the Wild Adventurers. We're about to embark on a thrilling journey, exploring some of the most exhilarating whitewater rafting destinations on the planet. These aren't for the faint of heart. We're talking heart-stopping rapids, breathtaking landscapes, and the ultimate test of your mettle. From the raging currents of the Dolly River to the iconic Grand Canyon, we'll navigate treacherous waters and soak in the raw beauty of nature. Remember, out here, it's you against the elements. But with courage, respect for the river, and a thirst for adventure, we'll conquer these untamed waterways and emerge stronger, braver, and more alive than ever. So, pack your gear, strap on your life vest, and get ready to paddle into the unknown. This is going to be one wild ride. First up, we're braving the mighty Dolly River in West Virginia. Known as the Beast of the East, this untamed river boasts some of the most challenging Class 5 rapids in North America, especially during the legendary Dolly season in the fall. Picture this. You're paddling with all your might, the roar of the rapids deafening, as you plunge down sheer drops and navigate treacherous boulders. This is where courage meets chaos, and survival depends on quick thinking and even quicker reflexes. But it's not just about the adrenaline rush. Look around. The Dolly cuts through a breathtaking gorge, showcasing the rugged beauty of the Appalachian Mountains. Towering cliffs, lush forests, and the echoing calls of wildlife create an awe-inspiring backdrop for this epic adventure. So if you're looking for a whitewater experience that will test your limits and leave you breathless, the Dolly River is calling. Just remember, respect the power of the river and never underestimate its fury. Next, we're heading to the heart of Idaho, where the Salmon River carves its way through the rugged wilderness. Known as the River of No Return, this legendary waterway offers a perfect blend of adrenaline-pumping rapids and breathtaking scenery. Imagine yourself gliding through towering canyons, the sun glinting off the crystal clear water as you navigate exhilarating rapids with names like Rubber Rapids and 5 Mile Rapid. It's a wild ride through some of the most remote and pristine landscapes in America. As you paddle downstream, keep your eyes peeled for the incredible wildlife that calls this place home. Bighorn sheep perch precariously on rocky cliffs, while majestic bald eagles soar overhead. Otters frolic along the banks, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a black bear fishing for salmon. The Salmon River is more than just a rafting trip. It's a journey into the heart of the American wilderness. It's a place to challenge yourself, connect with nature, and create memories that will last a lifetime. We're heading into serious expedition territory, deep into the heart of the American West. The Colorado River, carving its way through the Grand Canyon, is not just a whitewater thrill ride. It's a journey through geological time. Millions of years of history etched into those canyon walls. Rapids like Lava Falls and Hermit's Rapid will test your mettle. But the reward, out of this world. The Colorado River demands respect. You need to be prepared, know your knots, and work as a team. Every bend reveals a new vista, a new challenge. It's about connecting with the raw power of nature. You might even encounter ancient petroglyphs left by the ancestral Puebloans. Respect the environment, leave no trace, and take only memories. Next up, we're navigating the Arkansas River, the beating heart of Colorado's whitewater scene. Over 100 miles of rapids, from gentle ripples to heart-stopping plunges. This river's got it all, and it's ready to put you through your paces. Whether you're a seasoned rafter or dipping your toes in for the first time, the Arkansas River's got something for you. We're talking about the adrenaline rush of Browns Canyon, the technical challenges of Royal Gorge, each section with its own personality, its own set of obstacles. This isn't just about brute strength, though. Reading the water, anticipating the moves, that's what sets apart the novices from the true adventurers. And the scenery? Don't even get me started. Towering pines clinging to the canyon walls, the snow-capped peaks of the Rockies in the distance. It's enough to take your breath away. But don't get too distracted by the view. You've got rapids to conquer. This is a river that tests your limits, pushes you to the edge, and then rewards you with moments of pure exhilaration. You'll be soaked, you'll be exhausted, but you'll be buzzing with the thrill of having conquered the Arkansas. All right. Adventurers, we're moving north to Wyoming, where the Snake River winds its way through the shadow of the majestic Teton Range. This is a landscape that'll stop you in your tracks. Towering peaks, pristine forests, and the roar of the river echoing through the valleys. But don't let the serenity fool you. This river has teeth. We're talking about rapids with names like Lunch Counter and Big Kahuna, guaranteed to give you a good soaking and a story to tell. You'll need quick reflexes, a strong paddle, and nerves of steel to navigate these waters. What sets the Snake River apart is the sheer beauty that surrounds you. You'll be paddling past herds of elk, soaring bald eagles, maybe even catch a glimpse of a grizzly bear fishing for its dinner. This is a true wilderness experience, where you're completely immersed in the raw power and beauty of nature. Remember, out here, you're sharing the river with the wildlife. Respect their space, keep a safe distance, and observe these creatures in their natural habitat. The Snake River is a reminder that adventure isn't just about conquering the elements. It's about coexisting with them. Let's go deep into the heart of the American South, to a river that'll put hair on your chest. The Chattanooga. This isn't a lazy river for sunbathing. This is where the wilderness bites back. You might recognize it from the movie Deliverance. It's got a reputation, and for good reason. The Chattanooga's a wild one. She carves her way through the Appalachian Mountains, churning and spitting rapids. Trust me, those names ain't for show. You'll be paddling for your life, adrenaline pumping. But it's not just about brute force. It's about respect. Respect for the power of the river, the unforgiving terrain, and the raw beauty. Towering trees, sheer rock faces, the air thick with pine needles and damp earth. If you're up for a challenge, the Chattanooga's calling your name. Remember, survival is about preparation, respect, and courage. Get those right, and you might just conquer this beast. Now let's go back north to the state of Pennsylvania, where the mighty Yugi River, or the Yof as the locals call it, awaits. This river is not a walk in the park. This river's got teeth, especially if you're brave enough to tackle its Class 3 and 4 rapids. Here, you're wedged between towering sandstone cliffs, the roar of the rapids drowning out all other sounds. The water's a churning mass of white, and you're paddling like mad, navigating boulders the size of cars. One wrong move, and you're swimming. But that's where the thrill lies, isn't it? The Yuf's beauty lies in its untamed nature. Thick forests cling to the steep riverbanks, home to all sorts of critters. Deer, eagles, maybe even a black bear, if you're lucky. It's a wild place, untouched by the hand of man, and that's what makes it so special. So, if you're looking for a whitewater adventure that'll test your mettle and leave you breathless, the Yuf's the one for you. Just remember to pack your courage, your wits, and maybe a spare paddle or two. You're gonna need them. Next up, we're traveling west to the heart of California's Sierra Nevada mountains, where the Tuolumne River roars its way through some of the most stunning scenery America has to offer. This isn't just a rafting trip. This is a journey into the wild soul of the Sierras. Paddle through canyons carved over a millennia by the relentless flow of the Tuolumne. Towering granite cliffs rise up on either side, with their faces etched with the stories of time itself. Above, the sky's a brilliant blue, and the air's so clear you can taste the pine needles. But don't be fooled by the serenity, because the Tuolumne has a wild side. Rapids with names like Clavey Slalom and Pinball will have you paddling hard, adrenaline surging. It's a test of skill, teamwork, and a good dose of guts. But here's the thing about the Tuolumne. It's not just about the rapids, it's about the whole experience. Camping under a star-studded sky, listening to the river whispering its ancient secrets, feeling the weight of the mountains around you. That's what makes this trip truly unforgettable. So pack your sense of adventure along with your love of the great outdoors and get ready to experience the Tuolumne, a river that'll stay with you long after you've left its wild embrace. Let's go now to the Pacific Northwest. This is a land where ancient forests meet untamed rivers. The Rogue River in Oregon is a haven for thrill seekers and nature lovers alike. Picture yourself paddling through roaring rapids, the spray of the water a refreshing assault on your face. And when you're not battling the current, the Rogue offers moments of pure tranquility. Towering Douglas fir and cedar trees line the banks, their branches reaching out like welcoming arms. Be on the lookout for grizzlies, river otters, and maybe even a glimpse of a soaring bald eagle. This is nature at its rawest, its most exhilarating. The Rogue River isn't just about adrenaline-pumping action. It's about connecting with the wilderness, testing your limits, and emerging stronger, braver, and more alive than ever before. So pack your gear, grab your paddle, and prepare to be humbled by the power and beauty of the Rogue. Our final stop takes us to the rugged Northeast, to the heart of Maine's wilderness. The Kennebec River, a roaring torrent that carves its way through dense forests, awaits. This isn't for the faint of heart, guys. We're talking challenging rapids, heart-stopping drops, and the kind of raw, untamed beauty that takes your breath away. But the Kennebec is more than just a physical challenge. It's a test of your mettle, a chance to push your limits and discover the true extent of your strength. As you navigate the rapids, feel the icy water surge around you. Listen to the roar of the river echoing in your ears. This is where you'll find your wild side. And when you finally conquer those rapids, when you emerge from the spray, victorious and exhilarated, you'll know you've truly experienced the Kennebec. You'll carry that feeling with you long after you've left the river, a reminder that you're capable of anything you set your mind to. So, there you have it. 10 of the most incredible whitewater rafting destinations on the planet. From the heart-stopping rapids of the Gauley to the serene beauty of the Rogue, each of these rivers offers a unique adventure, a chance to test your limits and connect with the raw power of nature. Remember, adventure isn't about luxury. It's about pushing your boundaries, embracing the unknown, and discovering what you're truly capable of. So pack your gear, grab your paddle, and get ready to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel inspiration. We'll be bringing you more incredible destinations, breathtaking footage, and insider tips to help you plan your next adventure. Which destination are you adding to your bucket list? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay adventurous.